To be a successful property investor, you need to be a successful problem solver. Why? Well, it kind of comes back to creating our deals. Very often, the reason why we're going to be able to create a good deal is because we're working around a problem. So it could be a problem property. It could be there's something structurally wrong with it. It could be a problem property in the sense that there's maybe some title defect. I've had a few of those where I've bought properties quite cheap because there's been a title defect. And although the seller very often wants a quick sale, it never really works out that way because the solicitors have to get involved and get all the title defects sorted. But I've managed to buy them at a cheap price because of that. And that's quite a common thing. That's quite a common thing. But it could be anything. There's any number of reasons why there could be some kind of a title defect. The point is that there was a problem, and that problem was an opportunity for me. It could be a problem person, couldn't it? It could be that there's somebody who lives in a classic is going direct to vendor and talking to somebody who's got a problem, they need to sell the property quickly, for example. I don't know what it's going to be, but very often the reason why you're going to get a good deal is because there is a problem to resolve. So the sad thing is, it means really to be successful in property, you need to be open to solving more problems if you want to be more successful. So if you came into property for a quiet life, it's probably not a great thing, and you just have to accept that it's really what we do in property. That's what we're out there. We're looking for all the stuff other people don't want, basically, aren't we? That's a great way of making money in property. So be open to the problems and be ready to solve the problems. And that's a classic example as well, isn't it? Yeah, short lease, yeah, there's a problem. Problem needs to be sorted. Somebody needs to sort it, you make the money. Absolutely. So you just never know what the problem's going to be, but if you can solve a problem, you can make money. So be looking for those problems. I hope you found this video useful and informative, and if you did, then please come over to my website www.thepropertyteacher.co.uk, where you'll find loads more great property related resources, including free special reports to download and my best-selling series of ebooks, which includes the Successful Property Renovators Workshop, 63 common defects in investment property and how to spot them. And if you're just starting out in property, or if you want to grow your portfolio, you may be particularly interested in the Successful Property Investors Strategy Workshop, in which I'll take you through exactly how I started and built my property portfolio, starting literally with none of my own money, and how I built a portfolio of £2 million worth of property in just 4 years. And that was starting from scratch. I'll take you through everything that I did right so that you can copy me and do the same. And I'll also show you everything that I did wrong so that you can avoid the mistakes that I made and so that you can progress in property and be far more successful far more quickly than I ever was. And this is based upon my own real life experience, and it took me about 4 years to actually work out how to do property investing properly. But in the 200 pages in the Successful Property Investors Strategy Workshop, I'm going to show you all of that 4 years knowledge condensed down so that you can use it immediately. And until next time, here's to successful property investing.